Hello everyone. So yeah, it's been like forever since I made a video. I do this every time where I like do like a rant and be like, oh, here's where I've been, but you know what, not gonna do it this time. So I don't know if you know, but a while ago I made a game for a game jam called Not Earth, and I spent like 10 hours working on it, whatever. Actually no, it wasn't quite 10 hours. It was a while. Like, we were supposed to have the whole weekend, and I spent most of it procrastinating. I spent the best part of a day actually, I think, making it, and then like I took a break, and then I came back and I tried to do some more stuff with it, but I got kind of stuck. And what I'll do is I'll just start the game up and I'll explain to you what it is. So it's a bit like Terraria, right? So we had a few days to make a game, and initially I was going to make a game that was like a simulator game, but I got a little bit far through it and I was like, this is too complicated, I can't really be bothered, it's not that fun. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make something a bit more fun, and this is what I came up with. So yeah, it's just a kind of, building block game. I intended for it to be a survival game, but I didn't get quite that far in making it, so right now all it is just, break some blocks, you can make stuff, and if I can find the button, there we go. Yeah, you can like make little houses, and I ran out of wood, and for some reason the mouse isn't wanting to select anything apart from like these other two corners. That's a bit buggy. I'm gonna have to create some kind of system for selecting things manually by pressing like buttons or something. But yeah, or just fixing that scroll issue in general, because that's never happened before. But yeah, so as you can tell, it's a bit like Terraria. That's a general idea. I want to have it be survival-y. I want to have it be space-themed in a way. Like, you got your wee spaceship here that crashes down, and you got to try and repair it and leave. And I want to make it multiplayer as well, because I think that's the most fun in survival games, is playing it with friends. So there's a few different block types. There's a little experiment going over here where I tried to add items that weren't blocks, like diamonds. Where they're just going to sit in your inventory right now and don't really do anything, but yeah, you can place normal blocks, you can place walls like this that you can pass through. Yeah, but the one issue with it right now is the fact that the whole level had to be made by hand, which is fine for a little demo like this, but unfortunately it means, there's not much replayability there. Because you got the one little level, and it's not very a big level, and the issue with GameMaker is the more blocks you have on the screen, the slower the editor becomes, and the editor has become unusably slow, even at this kind of small level size. So I want to make a patch to the game to basically add in procedural generation, and it's going to be quite basic. It's not going to be like Minecraft or Terraria levels of world generation. It's just going to be probably like a flat plane with some small elements of like this stuff, just random things being placed underground basically. Get some trees on the top maybe, hopefully. Yeah, nothing crazy exciting, but I just want to create like an infinite world, and that's what I've been stuck on. The game is actually, at the moment, it is completely available to download. I don't think there is actually a Mac version because well, recently I switched to Mac, but I don't have a Mac developer license. But it is available to download for Windows, which is probably most of you anyway. And I'll put a link in the comments to where you can download it. This current version where you can just kind of mess around and build lots of things. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. I'll show you what I have currently for the normal version of the game. And also, it's really buggy when you try and click on buttons. It sometimes takes a couple clicks. I don't know why. But all it does right now is it spawns like a tiny little area here. I've had tons of bugs trying to make this, from like it creating like a huge crazy big level, and it's slowing down my computer a lot, to spawning you into things, and I had saving working for a while, but then it was really buggy. So I'm kind of just going to strip it all out, and see what I can do of just trying to get, a couple bits, a couple chunks loaded in. And then we'll see about how to get those loading in and out, as required, so it's not loading everything at once. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with that.